Welcome to Stash or Pass, starring me, James, TBL, MUA, and Joe. Just Joe.
Hi.
It's the third Saturday, and we're here to do it to it.
Heck yeah.
We're here to talk about the makeup, and I'm going to tell you all the things that I bought. Because I haven't been buying stuff for a while, and I bought some stuff.
Just a little bit. Just a little bit.
Tiny bit. Just a tiny bit.
A teensy weensy tiny bit.
Wow. Wolfie says that it's fine that I bought some things.
That's good. At least you got the approval.
I know. Because if I don't buy anything, then there won't be anything to talk about on my channel.
That's one way of justifying it.
That's a good one. That's gooder. So it looks like a couple people are popping in.
Wow.
I'm going to get my ice pack real quick.
All right, girl, get your ice pack. We're going to get started in just a second. So I can build the stash and saying what we'll pass on. Wrap it up, girl. You don't want to get freezer burn.
I know. I got in trouble again because I didn't think I had any marks, but I did.
Oh, girl, that's no good.
So I'm trying to be real careful because when I get the double ablation, you know, he'll see everything. So if there's a mark, he'll know.
That's right, because your whole ass will be hanging out.
Yeah.
All right, ladies and germs, let's get it started. Who wants to go first?
I mean, like I would said before we started, the first post we have is the available now post for the Tempting Fate collection from MAC, which has this beautiful regal packaging. Look at the beauty. Look at the. Just look at it.
It is gorgeous.
Absolutely stunning.
I did not buy this.
No.
I did not buy this. No.
I am
great.
tempted. I am tempted. The packaging and the aesthetics is beautiful. We've got some swatches, so they're the lipstick swatches.
And the packaging is just
beautiful to die for. And I love the color story of the palette.
Yeah, it's really good.
Now, I do have a question on the lipsticks. If I don't know if y'all will know, there's two forms, matte, which I do understand, and the other form is amplified. What does that mean?
I'm assuming they're the ones that have a bit more sheen in them. So I guess it'd be kind of like a satin matte, but they're just calling it amplified to be extra.
I was assuming that it meant something like satin, but I never heard it called amplified.
No, I think that's just
sound fancy.
They're just being pretentious.
They're just being extra.
Yeah, it just looks like it matching the shades that they're saying are amplified. Yeah, they're just ones that have that like satin matte look compared to matte.
Cool.
Matte.
No, the palette is $45 US. The lipsticks are $21 US. The eyeliners are $21 US. The strobe face glaze is $28 US, and they're the different colors they come in.
Ooh, that green.
I like the purple. Even though they call it rose gold, where the fuck is rose gold in that?
That looks like straight up hot fuchsia.
Yeah.
And then there's apparently a Fix Plus that has a shimmery formula infused with pearlescent particles, gold shimmer for a luminous finish. That's the packaging for it there. It's
beautiful
opulent
packaging, but I don't need any shimmery face spray.
Yeah, there we go. You can see the packaging a bit better now.
It's gorgeous.
And then there is a new brush, the 224S brush, which I believe is that one that you see there. And that itself is $35. That's like the second most expensive thing is the brush.
It's a nice fluffy brush.
Don't know if it's worth that much, but it's a thing.
It is a thing.
I believe we talked about this next collection last week. It's just, again, another available now post for the
Makeup Revolution is coming out quicker than Colourpop.
Hell yeah.
I mean, they're really pushing the stuff, man.
Yeah, well, they always do. They always have something coming out.
I guess I don't look at Makeup Revolution a whole lot anymore just because it's so hit or miss for me.
Right.
Because I even got one of the tins that people told me the tins are amazing, and it was so splotchy on me.
Really? Because the tins are usually so good.
So I kind of gave up. I did get my makeup back from Makeup Revolution, but I won't probably get much makeup from them.
I think the only one that's worth mentioning are that they've got two water activated liner palettes, and they're only $15 each, which isn't bad at all considering you get 8 shades in both.
Right.
Yeah.
But that's really the only thing of worth to note, in my opinion.
I do think it was a good release to come out with right before Halloween, though, because you could do a lot of things pretty cost efficiently with this.
Yeah, apparently they have a brow block or like a glue thing as well, which will be interesting to see how that performs, because I don't think any brands in a long time have actually made a specific like brow blocking product.
That's because Elmer's glue is so good.
Yeah, so it'd be interesting to see what that answer is, considering that's $8 or £6, which is like more than what you would pay for an Elmer's glue stick. So
that's right.
But either way, do we want to talk about the new color lipsticks from Colourpop?
I have one now, and do what?
Is it good?
I didn't get the right color for me, I don't think, but the formula feels amazing.
Cool.
I was really shook by it. And the color, when I wiped it off, my lips were still tinted.
Oh, that's always nice.
Yeah.
There's some pretty
I
colors.
like it when it does that.
I really like that dark, like burgundy shade. This one called Docs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All of them are really pretty.
I love the one I thought would be great for doing like ombre and put in the middle, but it's too much my own skin tone to wear on its own. It kind of makes me look like I don't have lips.
Oh no! You have worms. Worms.
The fall weather must have everybody outside right now.
Yeah. Because it is about perfect weather everywhere right now.
Yeah.
But it's okay.
Do you want to talk about Lights Lacquer, Rhonda?
Sure.
I think the collection idea is cool.
It's the Who Did It collection. And Lights Lacquer has been bringing it really with the colors.
Yes, I think so too.
And there's 6 colors and they're $9.50 each. And they are totally ready for fall. They are just gorgeous.
Yeah.
Palettes.
And
I think she did great.
And $9.50 is a good price for
yeah.
Yeah, I mean it'll come up later. Hollow Taco also has a new autumn themed launch, and I personally liked the overall aesthetic of that one more than this, but it is also equally a very unique idea. I can't think of anyone who's done like a Who Did It autumn mystery type idea or aesthetic for a collection before. I think it's very fun. Either way, it's beautiful.
Yeah.
And then next up is from Patrick Todd. Do we care about this mascara?
I don't know.
I've liked everything he's produced so far, but I'm not ready to really, I don't know. I'm not really ready to jump on another $30 mascara.
I mean, I've got so many mascaras just waiting in the wings for me to get to.
Yeah, me too.
It just lasts so long for me.
Yeah.
I just love how Dark Star works, and that one I love it enough that I'd just be happy repurchasing that the full size, because I have noticed that the smaller version doesn't perform the same as the full size, which is strange, but I love the full size of Dark Star, so I'm like, I'll just stick with that. I know that works great, and I love the overall aesthetic. I think there's something really cool about like the pink writing on the gold packaging as well. Like, it's just a fun choice.
Both Pat McGrath mascaras are super good.
I haven't tried Fetish Eyes, the original black.
Eyes, but I think I like Dark Star better.
Yes, Patrick Dar.
Hey, Vern.
Wow.
Welcome back.
One size has new setting sprays.
Hey, Vern.
Setting spray. Boring.
But you know what? My friend got the mister, and she said it's amazing. I don't know what's different than getting the Morphe one for cheaper, but
I don't know.
She loves it.
Well, that's awesome. How are you tonight, Vern? Hope you're doing well.
Yeah, apparently there's a mattifying waterproof setting spray. You can get it in a full size or a mini. And that has an aerosol spray application. And then there's the Preserve the Serve Luminous setting spray, which is $30 for the full size of both. And then the mini of the waterproof is $15.
Awesome.
I like the makeup.
We love the makeup.
Oh, this one's fun, and I'm excited for this because it's been a long time since any brand's done coloured brow products.
Oh, I didn't realize that. I didn't pay that much attention to it because I was just like, oh, it's another brow thing. But no, it's got color, like you said.
Yeah. Lime Chrome releasing some brow pencils, but they've got like crazy colours.
Hey, Erica, what's up, Mama?
So I've got normal natural colours as well as some
Erica.
That's really cool.
So there's a dirty blonde, redhead, brunette, chocolate brown, and sleek black. Anime, which is a blue. Sea Witch, which is like a teal. Valentine, which is a red. And Pony, which is purple. And I believe as well, they're actually designed to match the hair dye shades that are named the same. So I've had Pony before, the purple dye, and it's supposed to match the purple. So you can actually, they've essentially made brow products to match their hair dye formulas.
And they're $18.
Yeah, that's not terrible. That's right in the range of what if I don't go drugstore, it's around $20, you know. If I go drugstore, it's about 10, but
exactly.
I think it's very fun.
I think it's festive, especially with Halloween coming up.
Yeah.
This is Halloween. This is Halloween.
Do we care about Olaplex or no?
No.
There's new shades of the Gloss Bomb Heat from Fenty.
I haven't heard anything about the plumpers from Fenty. I love the regular gloss, but I don't know anything about the plumpers.
These are supposed to be pretty good. I've heard great things about them. The swatches look nice. They actually have like decent looking swatches that don't look crazy.
Yeah.
Well, I just know that I'm not into the plumpers, but a lot of people love them. So,
yeah,
that's cool.
I love this shade in particular. It's called Hot Chocolate.
Yeah, I do too.
Dark brown.
It's beautiful. $22, which is about the price for that kind of thing. Because the Gloss formula is so wonderful.
I love it. Now, I know a few people that hate it, but I think the what is it, Gloss Bomb, right?
Yeah.
I love them. I've got every color in the world of them. I love them.
That's awesome.
Yeah, I find they're thick, they make your lips look juicy and glossy, but they are thick. If I want to have a more wearable one, the AOA glosses are the best in terms of wearable.
Oh yeah, Vern. The plumpers they usually have like capsaicin or peppermint, and they make your lips like enlarge just a little bit naturally, and so you get beautiful plump lips.
Plump. No, there's also another.
Oh, sorry.
No, I was just saying there's also another Fenty new product as well, but you finish first, and then we go on to that one.
The only thing I was going to tell Vern, the problem with plumpers is if you want it to stay, you have to carry it with you. You have to put it on every hour because it just doesn't last very. No plumper I've ever used has lasted more than, well, actually, it's like 30 minutes.
Oh, that's cool, Vern. At least you have lovely, voluptuous lips already.
Go ahead, James, on that. Sorry to interrupt you.
You're okay. There's a new shade of Fly Liner from Fenty, where it's a chocolate brown, which looks fabulous. Love a brown eyeliner moment.
And I used to be a big fan of the Fly Liner. I used to use it all the time.
Yeah, so now 2 shades.
Cause
on Black is the first one, and then the new shade's called In Big Truffle. Looking fabulous on the eyeball.
Yeah, that's beautiful.
Another shot of it on the eyeball. Oh, so beautiful.
Awesome. And then
I know Rhonda loves candles. Do you want to talk about that at all, Rhonda, or pass it?
Well, Sephora and Ulta both are carrying candles now.
Yeah.
Some really high-end candles. Sephora's already been carrying like some really high-end candles from like Joe Malone and stuff like that. And these are from Voluspa, and they start out at $18 and go up to $215 for a candle.
Too rich for my blood.
They look pretty though.
Yeah, they look gorgeous and they smell probably amazing. And they have scents like Spiced Pumpkin Latte, Forbidden Fig, which I'm a huge fig fan, Vanilla Fire Stick, Gilt Pomander and Hinoki Glass, Jar Candle, Japonica Mini Pedestal Candle Set, and a Holiday Pedestal Candle Set, and Japonica Pedestal Candle Set. And then there's some from Nest and Way. So they've got a bunch of different candles from a bunch of different companies.
They're the Nest ones.
And Nest is fantastic as far as...
Yeah, I have a Nest candle. I loved it.
The Voluspa ones sound fabulous.
And what a cool name, Voluspa.
Yeah, I like the name too.
Voluspa.
We say fuck way in this household though.
All right.
Oh no, they were found out. So the specific launch of this new candle design here, they had. I know it's not anything like unique in terms of like it's not like crazy original, but they had been caught out ordering from a brand that makes that as an aesthetic, as its overarching thing, repeatedly ordering from them, and it was their like creative director for Away was ordering from this small indie brand in big amounts, and essentially were doing like R&D doing so. So shady shit from Way.
Yep. So no way. I couldn't help it. Is anybody excited about this new collection from Toothpaste?
Nope.
You guys want to skip it?
That's fine. For me, that's fine.
Yeah, I have no interest in it.
I don't care either.
On the next one, can I just say, why can't they just put the colors in little squares? Because the colors are gorgeous. but I'm not going to buy a palette where everything's going to get mixed up.
Yeah, there's shades of what the colors are inside of it. The palette's freaking huge as well.
It's Armani.
Show your money.
$117 hairs.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, thank you.
And the colors are gorgeous, but
It's
I just
beautiful.
don't think me using it the way they would want me to use it. I'm not going to pay 117 for it either.
No, me neither. That's out of my budget. Oh my goodness, I'm so burpy.
Do we care about Lola V, fucking Jennifer Aniston's brand or no?
It's just like a hair detangler. It makes your hair shiny and not tangled. That's all you need to know about it.
Woo! Fun.
And from what I understand, her company is just going to bring out one thing at a time.
Oh, okay.
Toothpaste? No, we didn't say toothpaste.
What?
Right after we said toothpaste.
Toothpaste, I bet.
Right.
Oh.
Toothpaste would be a terrible name for a makeup company.
I know. Yeah, it's a brand name. It's a bit confusing. Toothpaste, yeah. This new Hip Dot collection is pretty fun too.
Hip Dot's always something fun.
Bless you.
I'm not big on the Monopoly palette setup, but I do like, I really like the Ouija board one, but I do like the other two. Just personally, I don't like the way it's set up.
Right.
I think it makes sense because, you know, Monopoly, and I like the color choices. It makes sense for the different properties. It's just a setup that isn't like the most useful and conscious of packaging because it is a lot of wasted space, but I think it makes sense for a Monopoly palette, and it would just look like a boring everyday palette if they didn't do something like that. So I think it makes sense thematically to go with it, and I like the fact it's got a clear window on the top, so I think that also equally helps it. If it was just like a cardboard top, then like what's the point? But I like the fact that it's got a little clear window when it's closed, so you can actually see it and keep the aesthetic going. So I think personally, at least for me, I think it makes perfect sense, and it would actually be a flop of a palette if they didn't do that.
Yeah, I actually think the aesthetic of it makes sense. I just don't like the setup.
Yeah.
Personally, I wouldn't. You know what I mean? I just wouldn't want to use it that way.
It's very literal. It's a very literal translation.
Yeah.
Which
But
I
the
think,
Ouija
again,
board-
it just needs it.
Yeah, the Ouija board I'm totally down with, but I'm not interested in the Play-Doh palette.
Yeah, I'm not really either.
If it smelled like Play-Doh, that would be really awful.
I love how they're like conflating Play-Doh with Ouija boards. Like the two great things to give your children to learn and play with, you know?
Oh, then we've got from the Princess Collection, from Besame Cosmetics, the Pocahontas compact. I couldn't think of the word for that.
I really wanted the Pocahontas one to be amazing, and I'm not thrilled with it myself.
It's pretty, but it's underwhelming.
It's very underwhelming for the amount of money you got to pay for it.
It's better than the other ones that they've been releasing lately, though. But it's still
there's one coming up that's really bad.
Oh no, we talked about that privately. It was so shit.
Absolutely, and then the powder in all these compacts is the same.
Yeah, it's the same highlighter. At least the lipstick's not too bad for this launch. Like, I think that's a pretty shade.
Yeah, I do like the lipstick color.
Much better than the upcoming one's lipstick shade.
Oh, yeah.
Then we have the available now post for multiple things from Fenty.
Yeah.
We talked about almost all of it, so.
Yeah, we talked about the palettes last time, and then we just have talked about the new products this time. So did we want to go into the Milk makeup product then?
I will say this isn't exciting, but I'm down for it. I think this is something I will be getting.
The Hydro Grip eyeshadow primer and concealer primer. I think
Yeah.
I like Hydro Grip.
I quite like Hydro Grip, the the sample that Joe was able to finally sneak into the country for me.
Right.
Our contraband Milk Hydro Grip. But yeah, it looks interesting. It reminds me aesthetically of the Nars smudge proof eye primer, where it has
Yeah.
that kind of like clear whitish paste look to it. This just is not the same formula wise, but it'd be interesting to see what it's like. And then
I don't see anywhere how it doesn't say how much is in it. It looks small to me for some reason.
Well, I mean, it is $24.
Yeah.
yeah, I'm trying to see if there is a mil percentage or whatever about how much product is inside the tube. Can't see it. Oh well. And then we got an official Ariana Grande is coming out with her own makeup line, Rem Beauty.
Yeah, some
And
girls hit one on her head with a TV.
Hell yeah.
That means a lot to me, makeup wise.
Yeah. There are some photos with Ariana wearing some of the makeup, and it does look pretty. I can show you some of it. So there's one photo of Ariana looking pretty as fuck, you know, doing a thing. Here's another photo. And another one. This one, it's not the easiest to see what the fuck's going on, but so there are some kind of, and I don't know what's going on with this look. She's got some weird thing around her head, but
It's very space age looking.
yeah, the close up on these eyes though look stunning.
Yeah, that's really beautiful.
Like that eyeliner for sure. Need that in my life because she's always had fantastic eyeliner.
Yeah.
I think that makes sense for the brand. But apparently there's going to be products like brows, mascara, eyeliner, lips, under eye brightness, skincare, body care. Also apparently hair extensions potentially and more. That'd be interesting.
She's a pretty girl and she's not offensive, you know?
Yes. Oh, we've got sneak peeks for holidays.
Yeah, it's kind of a mod podge of everything.
Natasha Denona and Makeup Forever.
Yeah, so that's the Natasha Denona palette there.
Yeah.
Which I'm not excited about that color story.
Yeah, there's not much you can really do with it.
No. Oh, Erica wants it all. I think she's Ariana Grande stuff.
Oh, she loves Ariana. Nice. Yeah, I do. She has a great voice and such, and I have said since hearing about this, I'm most excited for the eyeliner because she's always had really nice eyeliner game going on. So it'd be great to see her brand's take on an eyeliner.
Yeah.
Then an available now post. We don't really need to show the available now post of the Colourpop lipsticks. And then Nikki Tutorials has announced her brand Nimya, which is a skincare makeup hybrid type thing, more leaning into the makeup prep rather than straight up skincare. So it's not like got all of the actives or things that are really truly like skincare ingredients, but rather it's more so like a prepping set of products.
Yeah.
Good for her.
Yeah, I think so too. I mean, it had to be nerve-wracking for her to start a brand after some of the things that's happened with her.
Yeah.
Well, she decided to fund it all herself, so that's
which is amazing.
Yeah. So there's the cooling eye stick, which is I can't roll my R's like she wants it to, but it's cooling eye stick, $22. It's got caffeine, green tea extract, squalane, xylitol, and silk amino acids. I know caffeine and green tea extracts and squalane is good for the skins and all sorts. She recommends going from the outer in for some reason. Usually for concentration purposes, you usually go more heavy-handed when on initial application. So I guess it's to help with that. I don't know. There's the Where It All Starts cream, which is a moisturizer primer hybrid, which is this thing here. And it has like a marshmallow whipped texture. And that is $30. Then there's the License to Glow serum, which has a really fun bright orange bottle. And then it's like a silvery blue liquid on the inside.
Ooh.
And that's $37. And then there's the Set It and Forget It setting spray, which is a mattifying setting spray. I remember her saying that there was supposed to be a glowy version, but there was issues with the glowy version and packaging, so they're still working on that, which is why it's not out. And then she also made like a little hand fan, because she's always using these little hand type fans, but this one comes with a little charging dock as well, and in the new colors, which is kind of fun. And that is $15, all available already to purchase by now. So yay!
Hey, Tish.
Hi Tish.
Let's skip the Butter Buddies from Physicians Formula. That's boring.
Oh, is that finally a darker ambient lighting palette for deeper complexions? Love how they don't show any swatches though.
Yeah.
Hourglass has new holidays being showed off, so they're the two holiday palettes, and then they have a new ambient lighting trio. They've been getting a lot of flack for a while now, as they haven't had a trio palette that works for deeper complexions. They tried to release one last year and put it as like, oh look, it can work on deeper complexions, but all of the shades were existing shades, which people already knew didn't work on deeper complexions. So they essentially had just photoshopped the photos to look like it would work, but it didn't. So it would be interesting to see how this one's like, considering, you know, there's this photo here, which is showing just all the palettes with no other information. Then there's this set of photos which shows info on the shades, what's new and what's not in these. But then there's nothing for this. It's just promo photos.
Hey, Lorna. What's up, sweet girl?
Hey, Lorna.
So it's like, how are Lorna?
This is the supposed dark from last year. This one works for me.
That's so crazy.
Yeah, it's like, see what I mean? They're trying to say, oh, that will work. They have a darker palette for deeper complexions, and it's still pale bitch things, you know? And that doesn't look that dark to me in those images compared to these, which we already know these won't work on deeper complexions, because deeper complexioned people have actually gotten these already in their hands, and it doesn't go that dark for them.
Right.
That's like light people like Joe and I, and all three of us, and that's like slightly more tanned people, but not like deeper complexions. Oh well, yay, Hourglass, whatever. MAC has announced that Saweetie is a global ambassador. She's a musician, an artist.
Very exciting.
This next one I almost bought. I think somebody did buy it on panel though.
I did.
I almost got it, but I didn't.
It's the Cinderella collection from Sigma. And Candy kept talking about it and over and over and over. And I was like, then I just impulsively bought it like later on that day.
They're beautiful.
It is very beautiful. Here's what the palette looks like.
Yeah, I was just trying to grab a better. Oh, there we go.
Oh, thanks. That is much better than what I had.
I had to go to their page instead of Trend Mode. Trend Mode doesn't
Right.
have a good photo.
It's a
That's the
beautiful
palette.
color story.
And I've never had a bad experience with a Sigma palette.
Right.
I still want Corda Rosa from Sigma. Corda Rosa lives in my dreams. There's something about the color story of the Corda Rosa palette. Oh.
It's beautiful.
Yeah. Y'all do what you got to do. I'll be right back.
I was
Okay.
going to say that.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh, Tish gets no more Afterpay. Damn, girl.
That's very rude of Afterpay. There's some new Nars palettes. Holiday Nars.
I love that face palette. That face palette is gorgeous.
The big one. The
Yes.
packaging's interesting where it's like it's supposed to be security tape, but it's Nars all over it. I think it looks
Right.
interesting.
Well, I love the colors, and it's got some really cool darker colors in it.
It is beautiful.
And then there's a little eyeshadow palette. But that's all I got to say about the Nars.
Yeah, that's pretty much it. There's not much you can say more than that.
And
But
then
they're
there's
beautiful. And they
little
also have a
puppy.
ton of orgasm products coming out for holiday, as always.
Oh, Trish got in big trouble.
Uh-oh.
Yikes.
You bought a bit. Just a little bit.
And we're going to skip over that Toothpaste puppy palette.
Oh, Coloured Rain. Fun. They have a collection of 4 new palettes. They're little 6 pans. They're so cute.
They are cute.
You want to read off the info, Wifey, while I hold
Sure.
up the phone?
It says new mini eyeshadow collections by Colored Rain. There's 4 palettes: neutral chic, pretty chic, which is white shimmer shade, pink and purple multi-reflect sparkle. Wealthy chic, white superfoil shade has a gold undertone, and sunset chic. And you can use. They're coming to their website soon, and you can use Trend Mood for 10% off.
Beautiful. Does it say the price?
No, I would have read it.
No, those greens are stunning.
Very, very pretty.
And this
And
pretty
I have
palette
to
as
say
well.
that I've almost got too many green palettes.
Never enough.
Never enough.
Never.
Oh, I don't care about the new Kylie baby stuff.
Have all the baby gear.
We don't care about babies.
Yeah, fuck them kids.
And then there's the new Hello Kitty collections from Shuuruma.
Shuuruma.
And that is stunning
That's
packaging.
the color. Is this the color story? Pretty sure that's it. Yes, it is the color story. Look at that color story.
It's really pretty. The packaging is pretty. The color story is pretty. Like usually, hey Ashley. Usually it's like the packaging is cute and the color story is boring, but this is actually cute all the way around. And this is just coming soon.
No, they don't have the easiest photos to show off of it. It's annoying. But it's beautiful. It is
It's
very
very
beautiful
beautiful.
collection. And then there's some more holiday stuff being shown off. There's a Laneige all-nighter lip set, which has the lip sleeping masks in berry, and then a holiday flavour set of ginger snap and peppermint, which
Very
is kind
cool.
of fun. New shades of flavours are always a fun time. So you get it looks like you get a big size tub. Yeah, a 0.7 ounce or 20 gram big tub of the original, and then you get a 0.28 ounce or 8 gram tub of the 2 limited edition flavours. There's a new fun shaped beauty blender, which is in the shape of an ice cream.
I'm going to be right back.
Okay.
Sorry
bye.
I took so long.
It's okay.
They're taking turns. We also have a new pharmacy kit with some honey stuffs.
I'm down for the Laneige kit.
Yeah, I was just talking about like the different sizes. You get a full size, or it looks like a full size of the normal flavor, and then you get a 9 gram or a 0.28 ounce size of the small tubs.
Yeah.
And they look beautiful.
Hey, Ashley. I just got back. Sorry. I didn't see you there.
I don't have comments popping up. I'd have to swap over to YouTube on my phone.
Yeah, that's what I'm having to do too.
Beauty Blender has a skin tint. Actually,
Yeah,
looks like
I'm not very interested in it though.
a decent shade range for once for a skin tint.
Yeah, I like how the deep for me seems to actually be pretty deep.
Yeah, and it's interesting that they've got so many. So yeah, 20 shades, $29
For a tint, that's pretty amazing.
5.75 miles. That's a lot.
Just a little distance.
Oh, that's great, Tish. Good for y'all.
Apparently, Drunk Elephant is coming to Ulta Beauty.
Yeah, I noticed it.
Hey, yo, Adrian.
I quite enjoyed the only Drunk Elephant product I've ever tried. Well, it was a scalp exfoliator. So it was like, I think it was called the Happy Scalp something. And like you just get it on your fingertips and you like literally massage it into your scalp and leave it on there for a bit. And it's literally like a niacinamide type exfoliator.
Right. Now, I've tried most of their face stuff because at the end of the year, a bunch of it got clearanced out at Sephora. So I took my opportunity to buy the holiday sets. Yeah. And it's really nice, but when I went to repurchase a couple of the things that I really liked, it's so high for what it is.
It really is. It's very expensive.
This one will be interesting. Juvia's Place has a skincare line coming out as well.
Which I'm very interested in. The prices are very fair. I've liked Juvia's Place quite a bit with everything they've done. So I'm pretty excited about this one.
They've got a cleansing balm. They've got a gel cleanser. They've got a glycolic toner. And the prices go from $18 up to $45 for all they have tons of stuff. Afterglow serum, a niacinamide serum, squalene glow oil, vitamin C serum, vitamin C treatment pads, peptide and ceramide cream. They really have the whole gamut of stuff.
Yeah, they really do. I was impressed by what they came out with all at once.
I definitely am interested in the AHA, BHA, PHA facial pads because I've tried one or two other facial pad exfoliators before. I want to say it was like a Dr. Dennis Gross one or something like that. But one side was smooth and the other side had texture. Like bumpy, and it felt really nice using the exfoliator wipe. But these look interesting. Yeah. Oh, Melt has new lip liners.
Yeah, I was looking at on Instagram and watching some like reels with them doing the lip liners and paired up with some of the lipsticks, and they look great. I don't really buy lip liners. I've got a bunch that I don't use, but they look beautiful.
Yeah, no I like pricing.
I'm into brown lip liners, and I really like the brown one a lot. I don't know if I'll get it. I have a lot of lip liners right now, so I do like the brown one.
I don't know the price. I don't know the price, but apparently they've already got like some lip liners, and there hasn't really been a response of what the difference is, as the other ones are also supposed to be matte, and these are supposed to be ultra matte formula, long wearing, smudge resistant. So It's like, what's the difference then? I don't know.
Me neither.
I don't know anything. It's okay. It's okay.
I'm sure they're over $20.
Would we want to talk about the holiday set of pharmacy stuffs?
It's just different. The green cleans, different flavors of it. Strawberry, orange, and lemon.
Lemon.
I mean, the balm's, it's an amazing balm, but there's not much to talk about. It's a balm.
Right. Now, I was tempted to get this next thing.
It's one.
Yes. I think it's absolutely beautiful. I love those rich, dark colors. It is plush like me. It is gorgeous. It's totally 90s. Thanks, Tish.
Did you get anything other than the palette?
I didn't get any of it.
Oh, I thought you said you did get it.
No, I was tempted.
Oh, look at those blush colors in the sticks. Fuck me.
Yeah.
It's a gorgeous collection. And that highlighter looks like spectacular.
I'm all into those blush colors. Oh.
I did not get it, but I really wanted to. But I didn't do it. It's okay, because there's stuff coming up that I did get, so.
No, I've been getting more and more into blush because blush and highlighter is some makeups that I can actually wear easily at work and it not fuck around with like photography. I could get away with eye makeup, but it genuinely can be detrimental because of like having things to be putting up to the eye, so you can transfer a lot of makeup onto like cameras and binoculars. But I can at least get away with highlighter and blush, and I've been wearing some every so often and been glowy. I had flower nose on some days ago at work, and my face was all sparkly. I use my Pat Mcgrath lip balm every day at work.
I bet you did.
So I have sparkly blue lips at work.
Oh, Ashley said she went to Sephora yesterday with all her kids, and it was really expensive. I'm sure it was.
Yeah.
Expensive Sephora. Do we want to talk about the sneak peek or wait for the actual post of this launch?
Post.
Yeah.
Yeah, the post.
It's apparently a last call sale on some old Marc Jacobs stuff.
Yeah, and Marc Jacobs stuff is super nice, and to get it at a good price is awesome.
Yeah, I've gotten everything that I use of Marc Jacobs at TJ Maxx, so I don't really need to go to this sale.
Apparently, it's on their website. It's 50% off site-wide, plus an extra 10% off once you spend over $50. That's ridiculous.
That's such a good deal.
It is a good deal.
Ends September 30th. So
there's still time to snatch some up.
Yeah.
Oh, Erin took a shower and her butt is clean. Good to know. We like it squeaky clean, girl.
I showered before coming on here. Mine is squeaky clean too.
Ooh, I showered yesterday. Ooh, spooky.
Got that swamp ass going, you know.
No, it was just yesterday. No, thanks, James. Everybody's gonna think I've got swamp ass now. And this
I love your swamp ass.
I know you do. Then
I'll be the ogre to your swamp ass.
Yeah, this is what ABH has to offer for holiday, and it is boring as fuck.
Yeah.
And but people are gonna buy it because they haven't put out a new ABH palette in a long time.
Yeah, I mean, I know some people that will probably actually buy it, but it's not for me.
It's beautiful, beautiful colors, but I already have all the ABH palettes that I need.
Yeah. It looks really long to me for some reason.
It is. It is longer than their original. It's longer, but not as wide and it's thinner than the original style of Anastasia Beverly Hills packaging. I'll try and get up a showing of it for you.
Oh my gosh.
Because it might actually be easy to go on Norvina's page, because Norvina did a comparison of them both next to each other.
That's right.
Shush.
Very boring, Sydney. Boring, boring, boring.
Just show me the comparison, yeah. Silly. Show me the comparison. There we go. You're getting close. Come on. Okay. Stop talking about shades. Just show me the comparison of the packaging. I swear to God, Norvina.
That's right. You get on her. You tell her what's what. Oh, look, I got a little orange kitty here. She snuck up there.
Ah, there we go. So, that smaller palette is Soft Glam.
Yeah, I
Their
see.
normal, so their normal 12 pan with an eyeshadow brush. Well, they've made it thinner, and it's not as like wide, but it's longer because it's got 2 blush pans inside of it.
Yeah.
So it's a little bit more of a sleek packaging overall, but it's still large and in charge.
Yeah, I'm over it.
Yeah. Same.
Do we care about the Ariana Grande new fragrance?
No, because we can't really talk much about a fragrance.
Yeah.
Unless it's a brand that we care about.
Right.
I only care about.
And we already talked about Juvia's Place.
Yeah, we already did that one.
This palette, oh my God, if it wasn't so expensive, I
like the packaging, but I'm not down for the colors inside.
It's pretty. The packaging is gorgeous, though. You're right.
Yeah, I love the packaging.
I do. I like the colors, but I definitely am more of a sucker for that packaging overall. It's like so pretty, but not for $149.
No, sir. No, ma'am. Let's skip on to the next. Skip to Malou.
Yeah. I got the Ashley Strong Gilded Spirit kit, and I actually really like it.
Oh, that's cool.
One of the lip things. So so Morphe collection. So there's the palette, which looks fun.
It's a pretty palette.
And then she also made an eyeliner palette as well. So they're eyeliner pans, like water activated ones. I'm not so sure how I feel about it being in a cardboard packaging because, moisture.
Yeah.
But color-wise, it's pretty. And the visuals that were done for the makeup was pretty fantastic.
Yeah, I loved it. I saw a little thing of them showing her getting ready. It was amazing.
Look at
it. Yeah, Adrian, there's some Halloween stuff coming up. Just a little bit of Halloween coming up soon.
A little bit of Halloween.
This is Halloween. This is Halloween. And they're talking about all them kids that Ashley's got and Tish and all her siblings Tish has. That's
yeah.
But it's beautiful that they're such large families and they're so inclusive.
Oh.
Do we care about this
No.
NYX Cosmetics?
Not at all.
The Sephora favorites sneak peeks.
I will say the favorites have gotten better. They're really good this year.
Yeah, some of them look. There's 2 with a Natasha Denona palettes in it.
Yeah, they're getting better.
Yeah, so there's one. It looks like there's a one with a Huda Beauty lip gloss, a Milk Hydro Grip primer, an ABH mascara, a neutral Natasha Denona palette. There's a Climax mascara, and it looks like an eyeliner. And that's one pack. Then another one looks like it's a lip gloss from Glossier, I think. Then there's the dual-ended thingy from Huda Beauty. I believe it's the eyebrow stuff. Then there's a packaging of something I do not recognize, and then a serum of some sort, another Natasha Denona palette, a mascara mini. Can't tell what mascara it is. It's just all black packaging. And then maybe a little fragrance. They're the two most like impressive bundles out of the 4 that sneak peeked so far.
Yeah, and they're gonna have a fragrance package coming out soon too.
Yeah.
Which I love it because when they have those fragrance sampler packs, you can buy the sampler pack, and then you can get a full size for free, or for full size,
Yeah.
for free.
Yeah. Liz or LYS Beauty has new highlighters out. So they got some pretty highlighter pans.
Usual triangle packaging.
Yeah, it's been their thing since the start. They also have some liquid highlighters out, and they're shiny as fuck. Yeah. And then that's it.
Very cool. Then there's that Colourpop release again.
Yeah, they're available now for a new Desi glasses collection for fall. Do we care about sunglasses collection?
No.
Okay. Oh, Charlotte Tilbury has looks
Charlotte
like showing off.
Tilbury.
Yeah, I know this. Has shown off the new like bundle box, whatever you want to call the thing that it holds. It's an advent calendar. That's where.
Yeah, it's our advent calendar this year.
Okay, so it's a duo. You get a palette and the actual advent calendar duo for £260. So it's that palette which we talked about last week, I believe.
I don't think you get the I think the advent calendar is just a $260.
No, it's the instant eye palette in Smoky Eyes Are Forever plus.
Okay, but it's not the big new holiday palette.
Huh?
Am I getting confused?
Okay.
You are getting confused. The palette on its own is 75 quid, or you can get the palette and the advent calendar in a duo for 260.
Okay.
They just don't have the advent calendar as a single thing, or at least they don't have it listed in as a single thing, which is just strange.
Yeah.
Oh well. And then there's new lipsticks. It looks like they're 28 quid.
Hey, Chris. What's up?
These are the shades of the palette that has been launched. Not anything really that special.
It's good to see you, my friend Chris, the hobbyist.
Hello. And then this one I'm excited for. Danessa Myricks has new product out, the Infinite Chrome Flake Pods, which just like stunning gloriousness on the eyeballs, because Danessa Myricks is fabulous. Look at them, they're shiny.
It doesn't say how much they are, though.
We'll go onto her page. I believe they were like...
Yeah, they're available now, so they should be able to find the price on the page.
Yeah. They look great. I'm doing great, Chris. How are you, my sweet? How are the kids? I hope the girls are good. I know. It's good to see you. I still do Tuesday nights. Oh, Ashley, you need to take care of yourself. Get sent home sick. You crazy thing.
I'm trying to find the price on them. Here we go. No, I clicked on the flakes, you fuckwit of a website. They are $25 a pot.
Wow.
It's not bad at all.
Oh, I just got my flu shot today, Ashley. Oh, that's cool, Chris. And then we're all excited about this next one.
Yes.
And I got the palette.
Finally one that wifey got. So wifey got this beauty. I need to get it myself. I need pretty much everything except this.
I haven't pulled the trigger yet.
It's going to be fantastic.
Well, I've got some Sephora cash, so I'm kind of waiting until it goes to Sephora.
Well, I don't blame you. If I had Sephora cash, I'd do the same thing.
Yeah.
Colors, and the blushes look so pretty.
I'm really interested in the blush palette.
The blushes are gorgeous. I don't have any blushes by Pat McGrath.
Neither. I need them in my life. And I like the look of this palette too.
Yeah, that's really pretty. That blue is stunning.
Yes. I don't care about the highlighters themselves though. It's just meh. It's just a highlighter.
Yeah, feel better, Ashley.
Yeah, Ashley, feel better.
Our sweet little doctor.
Next one's an interesting launch. I guess Becca sold the rights to formulation to Smashbox for 2 of their products. So now the Shimmering Skin Perfector Pressed Highlighter will be always with Smashbox, and the Under Eye Brightening Corrector has also new shades coming out.
Sorry, James. Mr. J's here.
Hey, Mr. J.
Oh,
Hey, Mr. DJ, put a record on. I want to dance with my baby. Bump, bump, bump. When the music starts, I never want to stop. It's going to drive me crazy. Yeah, I don't like Smashbox stuff, for the record. But I'm glad that Becca's stuff is going to live on forever.
or at least longer.
Right.
And then we have the next collection, which is the Pricked from Jeffrey.
Which I got.
Yeah. I think it's a gorgeous fall palette.
It is stunning. Stunning. That's right, Ashley. You have enough kids to take care of you, and they should. Look at all them lip colors. I almost went and bought one of the lip colors, but it wasn't available. So I couldn't find it single on Beautylish, but it was on Jeffrey's site. But I just don't want to pay that shipping.
Yeah.
Then more holiday sets for Sephora.
Yeah, that's too many to look at. That hurts my head.
The Holo Taco set is gorgeous.
Oh,
yeah, it is.
I want this in my life. This is the mint green that I was talking about that I love with this like gold flaky. There was I don't know if there will be photos of it, but she did a combo of the mint green with the gold over the top of it. And it looks so pretty.
It's gorgeous. I love that dark teal.
Look at them shades. Look at them shades.
That's what I'm all about, is that teal. And that oxblood red, too.
Yeah.
Yeah, and the shades are permanent as well. So it's not a limited edition color set. It's just the box is limited edition.
That's awesome.
So yeah, so the cremes are $11 each. The topper is $13. So there's I'm Over Brew, which is the classic dark burgundy. Butterscotch Hop, which is the cherry marigold. High Tea Hibiscus, which is the magenta. There's the Bring Me the Teal, which is the dark teal, the one that you like. The Matcha Maker, which is the one I like. Then there's See You All Later Chai, which has warm cinnamon spice undertones, which is this like matte and neutral one here. And then there's the gold flake taco, which is the clear base with the metallic golden foil flakes. So much beauty.
So much love. We got some awesome people in the chat.
Yeah. Now the next one, me and Rhonda, I told Rhonda, here's mine, and then she got one.
Mine's ordered.
Oh, you already got yours from
Yes,
this one,
these are amazing brushes. Oh,
It Cosmetics makes the best foundation brushes, period.
Love is the foundation.
And it goes to breast cancer, right?
yeah. Well, every year up until now, it has said on here that it does. I looked at my box. This box didn't say that, so I don't know if they just didn't print it on the box. But past years, it all went. So I'm assuming it still does.
Right. But I don't care about that forbidden fruitcake palette. They're like dragging, Toothpaste is dragging the bottom for holiday.
Yeah.
Palette. Nobody gives a shit about any fucking fruitcake.
Right.
I love fruitcake, but where the fuck is fruitcake in that color story?
I know, it's so terrible.
And then the cover of it looks like just vomit.
It does look like chunky vomit.
I love a chunky vomit.
That's how we're going to keep people around talking about vomit.
Love that for us.
I do.
Oh, more Sephora favorites? Do we care about them?
No, there's too many.
No. I mean, they're all better this year, but there's a bunch of them.
It's a flood. It's like overwhelming. There's too many.
Yeah.
And then the Hocus Pocus collection, the second collection from Colourpop.
My mirror is already on its way.
I didn't get anything of it. I was going to get the candle, but
they missed a big, huge opportunity not selling that candle in singularly. Everybody that I've talked to wanted the candle, and nobody I talked to got the PR kit.
Oh, that's cool. Ashley says she used to love the It Cosmetics brush too. That's the only one she would buy. And she got one at Target and loves it too.
Fun, apparently, Trader Joe's has its own line of skincare.
And it's all very reasonably priced. It's $6.99 for the pumpkin overnight face mask, which is a great price. And pumpkin's supposed to be really good for your skin.
Yeah.
It's got pumpkin fruit extract, papaya enzymes, and plant-derived squalane. And
they've got a body butter that's $4.99.
With the coconut oil, shea butter, and pumpkin seed oil.
Hey, Joy. What's up, sweet girl?
Hello.
Joy to the world. All the boys and girls. I know she gets all the Joy songs. I get all the Rhonda songs. Oh, and Sylvia's here. Hey, Sylvia. Sorry I missed you.
Hello, hello.
Hey, Sylvia.
Makeup Revolution has a collection coming out, and it's a collab with Corpse Bride.
Oh, I love Corpse Bride, and that palette.
Yeah, I want the mirror.
I love the butterfly.
You're all about
palette.
the mirrors, girl.
This year, the holiday season, the only things I want are the mirrors.
I can't even use like a regular mirror. I have to use like a magnifying mirror with another magnifying mirror on top of it. You think I'm kidding?
No, I don't actually. I think you're telling the truth.
Right here, a magnifying mirror with a magnifying mirror on top of it.
You can see clearly now. The magnification is here.
That's right. Because I need to, well, that's for my eyebrows and my plucking is the double mirror world. The Corpse Bride looks gorgeous, though.
Yeah, it does. And the mirror is bomb.
I'll be back. I'm going to make some food because it's almost like it's 10 a.m. now.
Okay.
I'll be back in a second.
Okay.
Okay, let's talk about the sweet and sour collection from Morphe and the Sour Patch Kids.
I actually think it's a cute collection. I'm not gonna get any of it, but I think it's cute.
It is cute, but it's not my cup of tea.
No, not mine either.
And it's Morphe, which is hit and miss. So,
Yeah, very hit and miss.
and then we've got a repeat of the Anastasia palette and the sunglasses, and then Toni Braxton.
Yeah.
She's got a vegan body care line, which is
I kind of feel like it's like a cat. What is it? Cash cow.
cash grab.
Whatever that is when they come in and they're like, "Oh, I got this because everybody else is doing it. I want to make some money."
Right. And Toni Braxton's beautiful.
Oh yeah, and her music's amazing.
Yeah, but I don't know if I want. It's everything sugar. It's like refined sugar hair mist, refined sugar body mist, refined sugar body lotion, sugar plum elixir, restore and renew body serum.
Yeah.
It's like everything's sugar.
Now the Chantecaille, I really want to try something by them. Have you ever tried anything by them?
No, girl, because it is out of my budget.
Yeah, me too. But the highlighter balm looks so pretty, but I don't think I can do it, man.
And the pearls and the bubbles.
It's
so
gorgeous.
beautiful. It's beautiful.
I don't think I can pull the trigger. It's just too much.
How much is it? $110 for the highlighter.
Yeah. I know, man.
I can't spend $110 on a highlighter. I could get a shitload of highlighters for $110.
Right?
I could get a bunch of Super Shocks for days.
Right?
We don't care about Kylie's baby stuff.
No.
And do we care about? There's another Hello Kitty collection.
It's cute, but it ain't nothing that I need.
Insert name here. But it looks like it's a bunch of like hair scrunchies and like a hair bougie thing. Oh, I know, Adrian. I can do a little bougie. I can get a little bougie.
Right.
I can't get that bougie. But it's a cute collection, but it's not anything as good as that other collection that we saw earlier.
Oh, that's amazing, Joy. I know another girl that got sent that palette. I think it's amazing that they're sending out that relevant of stuff.
Yeah, I commented on Joy's post. She made a post about the Pat McGrath palette on Instagram. It's so pretty.
Do you love it, Joy?
Yeah, it was Joy's first Pat McGrath palette, and she's contemplating getting more. I definitely recommend, if you can try and get it, Joy, the first Celestial palette that they released, which was last year's holiday collection. That would work really nicely with that palette. This is what that looks like.
Yeah.
And the color story inside this is stunning as well.
Yeah, I'm excited to get it. I'm so happy that a few people got it in Influencer. That's really amazing.
Yeah.
From the Influencer with some weird ass hard candy.
Hey, it's better than condoms and fucking hand soap.
Well, I don't need either of those things.
That's what I got. I got condoms and hand soap because I'm dirty and need to go fuck myself.
That's so funny. Next up is from House Labs, the new House Labs palette, which is very pretty. It's a classic.
I think it's a great fall palette.
It's a classic color story, and I can tell you that I really love the formula that House Labs uses for their eyeshadows. I really do love it.
It's also to celebrate her last album with Tony Bennett, because her and Tony Bennett did a second album after Cheek to Cheek. It's also called Love for Sale.
Right.
And I believe it's
the documentary, I think, too.
Yeah, I think the album is able to be downloaded for free as well, from memory.
That's cool. $1 from every palette will be donated to Tony Bennett's Exploring the Arts Foundation.
That's great.
Yeah. I just really love their formula. So,
Yeah. It is a very basic color story, but it is beautiful nonetheless.
right. Then there's. Do we care about Make Beauty Skin Serum?
No.
No.
I don't think so. Then there's another one of the.
This one is terrible.
Yeah, this is what James and I had been talking about privately, how awful it is.
So we won't say which princess it's for. People, make your guesses. What princess do you reckon this is for?
You would have no idea. Moana, because of the sun.
Yeah, that would be the one I'd actually guess. But I mean, I know which one it is, but that's the one I would have guessed.
Yeah, but it's not. It's Rapunzel.
How? How is that Rapunzel?
It doesn't make any sense. Yeah, it could have been anything.
Yeah.
So apparently it was an emblem that's seen throughout Tangled, and which is like the new version of Rapunzel, the movie-wise, and represents the kingdom where Rapunzel longs to return. Okay.
Yeah.
I would much rather, actually seeing a thing with Rapunzel on it. And then to top it all off, that's the lipstick that comes with it.
Right, and it's terrible lipstick.
It looks terrible.
That's like some good drag queen lipstick or something. Enough about them and the best they made. They're really wearing out that whole princess thing.
Yeah, they are.
Said.
The first couple that were released were phenomenal with their packaging. They looked great, but after this level was just BS.
Do we care about Rose and Ben Beauty?
No, and then it's like a ton of available now posts. The next new one is a reveal of Doja Cat and BH Cosmetics doing a collab.
Yeah.
Which this is what it all looks like.
And Doja Cat's beautiful.
Mm-hmm. There's some great colors available in it, and there's looks like there's little quad palettes and a large palette, loose highlighters, eyeliners.
And I like BH's formula.
Yeah, BH has got some good stuff.
Yeah.
Tons of options. Looks like there's tons to choose from the collection.
Right.
So there's a 36 color shadow palette for $36, so $1 per pan. That's quite reasonable. There's 3 quad palettes for $14. There's a gold one, a silver one, and a bronze. There's called the Flora powder blush trios. There's 3 of them. There's a rose, a peony, and a poppy. They are $16 each. There's the loose powder highlighters called Prism. They are $14 each. There's a rose gold, a champagne, and a bronze. There's the Blooming volumizing and lengthening mascara for $16, just in black. There's the Goddess calligraphy eyeliner in black, white, and green. There's the Metamorphosis 10-piece brush set with a bag for $36. There's a hand mirror for $18. Lip balms for $9 in clear, light tint, and heavy tint. And then there's plumping lip glosses for $12 in clear, pink, nude, gold, berry, and red.
It's a lot.
Much stuff.
It's a lot.
Yeah.
It's too much, I think. I think it's too much.
Yeah, it's a big collection.
But I think the palette's pretty, and I'm sure people will buy it, but...
Oh, yeah.
I just like Doja Cat. She's pretty.
I'm low-key excited about this next thing, even though it's from Urban Decay.
Well, it reminds me of Urban Decay's On the Run palette.
Right. But it's the Eternals palette, which is one of the new Marvel movies coming out.
Yeah.
And it's a beautiful palette. I'm just
This is the first time that I'm excited about Urban Decay, though. I will say that in a long time.
But I'm terrified of getting that. But if I buy it and I don't like it, I will take it back.
Right.
Because that's how I roll. Because makeup is too expensive to not love it and keep it.
Right.
So, but it looks beautiful. And the eyeshadow palette is $65. 65. And it's got a 3D.
Same, Joy. I understand that.
Yeah, Joy. I declutter on the regular for sure. And it's got a highlighter that's $26 and eyeliner pencils. There's a Cosmic Mission, which is smoky purple with violet and fuchsia micro sparkle, which sounds delightful. Cosmic Energy is a gold shimmer with gold micro sparkle. Cosmic Speed is deep black with glitter finish. And Cosmic Eternal is blue shimmer with blue and purple micro sparkle. And then there's lipsticks, glitter gels, and so much stuff. But it looks beautiful.
Yeah, this is the first one that I will say I'm interested in a long time. And then it's a bunch of repeats until we get to the Hollywood Glamour by Wayne Goss, and I'm not excited about that.
No, Wayne Goss. Pamela loves Wayne Goss. There's a lot of my friends that love some Wayne Goss. I'm just not one of them, and I'm not.
Yeah, no, I know people that swear by his formula too, but I'm just not that girl.
Can we at least talk about the fact that, yes, he's done it again? No black pan.
Right, and it's a beautiful, rich color story. It's
it's actually,
and this is closest to something that if I was going to buy something from him, this would probably be it.
That's what I was just going to say. If I was going to get one, so far, this would be the one I'm interested in.
Right. And that takes care of our regular products.
Oh, there are highlighters too, but they're pretty.
Now we've got indie things to talk about. Indie brand spotlight.
Yay.
And I'm going to have to let y'all just take it over because Jason's having a time with Kit Kat. I'm going to have to help him.
All right, babe. I love you, girl.
Love you guys so much. Thanks for having me up here, and I will talk to you guys later.
Bye, Joe. Thanks for coming.
Bye.
And then there were two.
The first indie makeups are two new palettes from Sigil-inspired Tammy Tenuta. So there is the Wind Rose Grand Journey North to South and the Flaming Gold palette. They are what they look like.
Oh, very pretty.
I believe this one's the Flaming Gold North to South, and this is the other one. No, that's Flaming Gold, I think, and that's the one that's like Wind Rose Grand Journey to North to South. Confusing names. They're pretty too. I don't know where they are, but okay. So much gorgeousness. And then there's this called the Twist. I've shown some of these products from Touch of Glam Beauty before. This is the Twisted Vivids collection. This is the shade IDGAF.
Oh, that is insane.
I know, right? And then there's this shade from them as well. This is called A Touch of Glam.
That is just stunning. Who is this again?
A Touch of Glam Beauty. I can type it in the chat.
That's beautiful.
And then I have these beautiful shades of duochromes that are coming from the brand called MBA Cosmetics or My Beauty Addiction. They have 28 new shades coming out.
Wow.
These are the first 8 that they've shown off.
Those are beautiful.
Look how beautiful. It's so beautiful. And then I got this collection from a brand called Darling Doll Cosmetics. It is like anime-esque inspired. It is pretty cute.
Oh, that is super cute.
And that comes with blush, lashes, eyeliner, lip gloss, and an 18-pan eyeshadow palette. That's already out. Came out on the 15th of September.
Oh, that might have inspired Ashley. That's amazing.
What one?
The one I think that you just showed.
Then this one is exciting. Blend Bunny Cosmetics has unveiled their new palette. They originally had the Blends palette, which is an amazing rainbow palette.
That is beautiful.
And the new one, oh, wifey, the color story of this one is stunning. It is called the Surge palette. And it is a more grungy version.
Oh, yeah, that's really nice.
So it's got your pastels, your neutrals, your really dark grungies, your crazy shimmers, and then all neons at the bottom. This is a slightly better showing of the colors. Beautiful. I have Chaotic Cosmetics has shown off the Brain Washed palette, which is a palette coming out for Halloween. Look how pretty the packaging is.
That is really psychedelic.
And then the inside's quite interesting. It's like grungy and colourful.
Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah. Want to see some swatches of it.
Excuse me. I have one to show that other people told me about, but I bought. It's the Vampirism palette from Jolie Beauty.
You're beautiful.
It is so stunning. And I've got another palette, the Sorcerer's palette, and it's so good.
I want that one. The Sorceress.
This is the Sorcerer's palette. And it's fantastic. I love it very much. As far as I know, their quality is just fantastic.
Shine by SD has revamped and given a facelift to their pop-up palette line. So this is the Very Berry pop-up palette. Now it's 6
pretty.
pans instead of 5. And wifey, look at them swatches.
I love the purple world.
Oh, me too.
That
And
center
that
sugar
is
is everything.
That is 30 Canadian dollars. So that's what it used to look like. Now it's in that mode.
I love
Just
it.
a bit of a facelift.
Oh, damn. Tish said everything she got from Shine by SD came broken.
Oh, no.
That is no bueno.
But
Lipstick's coming off.
Yeah. Beauty Bay has a collaboration with Disney. This one I wanted to show you. I think last time we did it, but I forgot to bring it up. But this is such a fun Disney collection. So it's these great little palettes. That's the packaging on the outside.
Oh, Dumbo, Cheshire Cat, and Baloo.
Yeah, they do. They have lenticular fronts, so they change how you're looking at them. So that's the one for the Cheshire Cat. Look at that color story. It's just so fun. The Dumbo one. And I like that it's like colors from the character while also using colors that are part of like the weird glitchiness that's part of the aesthetic of the packaging.
Right.
So it's like a... And then this one I really love as well. For the Jungle Book.
Yeah, Baloo the Bear.
Yeah, and then there's lip and cheek duos. They're them swatched.
Yeah.
There's also these eye pencils, which are in fantastic fun colors. Like, oh my god, look at that blue.
I love that orange.
And they're them swatched out. So yeah, fun as fuck collection. Pretty inexpensive because it's Beauty Bay.
Beauty Bay. Beauty Bay.
Flower Beauty, which is Drew Barrymore's brand, has brought out a Forbidden Fruit eyeshadow palette, which is 10 shades, and it's actually quite pretty in my
It
opinion.
is very pretty.
And that is $15 US.
Which is very reasonable.
Yeah, and the shades are named after the different fruits. So you've got lychee, melon, guava, papaya, and citrus, which isn't really an exact fruit, pomegranate, blackberry, and dragon fruit. And then there's 2 shades that aren't named after fruit, which is juicy and exotic.
I love juicy and exotic.
And then this one, this is the coolest collection, in my opinion, that we've had to discuss thus far. This is the Wonderland Lip Glosses from the brand Cute Rumor.
Oh my god, look how cute those are. Those are precious. Oh, I need the kitty cat and the bunny.
I know, right? Like, so adorable.
It's the white rabbit.
Yeah, it is. You can get it through the website that I purchased my flower nose from, which is devilinspired.com. So that is a thing. They are so stunning.
Yeah, I'm all about some Alice in Wonderland stuff, and that bunny speaks to me.
Yeah, it's a Japanese brand, I believe. And then buying it through the distributor, which is Devil Inspired.
Fantastic.
I'm just trying to get... Okay. So you can get it in a bundle where you get one shade of the grey bunny, the colour of the white bunny, and one of the black bunnies. So you can get a bundle deal of 3 different tubes, and that's $82.99. Well, they're $29.99 for a single tube.
Yeah, I'm not a big. Are they lip glosses?
Yeah, I believe so.
Yeah, I'm not a big gloss gal. So, but the packaging is fantastic.
I think it's like they're technically glosses, but it's more like those, you know, that flower nose lipstick that I got, where it's almost like a powder, weird matte formula. It's not a true lipstick. It's more like that formula.
Right.
Because if you see the swatches, that's literally the swatches of the lip gloss. They don't look like lip gloss. They look like lipstick.
Yeah. But I'm such a stickler for long wear stuff. I'm either into like tinted balm or long wear.
Who gives a fuck about that when the packaging looks that cute, wifey?
You know, it's super cute.
We care about the packaging only.
It's what's important, Rhonda. Don't you understand?
Yeah, it's all about that package. Ooh. But yeah, so I believe that is all of my that's all of my Stash or Pass stuffs.
Well, that was fantastic. This was a hell of a good Stash or Pass, I would say.
Yeah, there was some great, gorgeous goodies. So many pretties.
Oh, I don't think you're weird, Joy.
I'm weirded, okay.
I mean, there's worse things to be than weird. I knew what you meant. You could be wired. I don't know. You could be over caffeinated at this time of night.
Most people don't buy for packaging or don't factor in packaging as part of the overall worth. So
if there's great packaging, then that's a bonus as far as I'm concerned.
I'll buy an ugly palette if it has the most stunning, sexy packaging ever. I don't give a fuck.
That's right.
Oh, just as I was talking, a new product was just unveiled.
Oh, yeah?
Wow. Ooh, it's called the Beauty Rituals eyeshadow palette from a brand called the Makeup Pharmacy.
Ooh, that's pretty.
Yeah, I try and have a video that they have for it.
Ooh, look at that.
I'm trying not to
Ooh,
get too much of
skeleton
a
hand.
collection going. Yeah, so there are 2 shades that are inside the palette. And then... But yeah, so that's the new palette coming out. It looks fabulous.
That's beautiful. Well, let's see. You want to do it again in 3 weeks?
Either 2 or 3 weeks. It don't bother me. What would you prefer?
Let me pull up the calendar and see what date we're looking at. Calendar. Okay, so today's the 25th. The next Saturday would be the 2nd. So maybe the 16th or the 9th. Do we want to
Probably. Just trying to think what would.
Do we want to just try the 9th?
Yeah, why not? Let's do it.
Because we ended up, with so much stuff for 3 weeks.
Yeah.
And it ends up being I'm happy to have it. The 9th is your weekend off, Ashley. That's fantastic. So I'm going to make a note. Stash pass 10.
I found another product. I'm just scrolling and found another product. Like another new launch, like in the last couple of hours.
Oh, yeah?
This is the Poison Garden eyeshadow palette. And oh, wifey. Oh.
Ooh, who's that by?
Bella Beauty.
Cool.
They look, wow. It looks so
10-9.
Oh,
It's official.
so stunning.
All right.
Suki.
Well, have a fantastic Sunday, my love.
I shall do. You have a great rest of your day, your morning, or your night, actually. Night time for you. Your morning for me.
But everybody, thank you so much for coming. It's been a blast, and I love you guys. And I will be back Tuesday. Monster Trucks in the Mud.
Monster Truck.
Night, everybody.
Bye-bye.